All right, I am tired of seeing entrepreneurs struggle with their content strategies, and it's especially in 2025. Like, content is a non negotiable now, and if you don't know how to use it, then you are falling behind. And so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to give you your content plan for 2025, and if you implement it, there's a good chance that it'll work and it will vastly increase the income coming in to your business. And so the first thing that we're going to touch on is YouTube. YouTube needs to be your core platform for the remainder of your time in business. I'm going to read you some stats here that whenever I saw for the first time blew my mind. So the first stat, YouTube is the second largest search engine, right behind Google. Everybody is watching YouTube. 92% of US internet users watch YouTube videos weekly. And near me, YouTube searches have doubled in the past 3 years. And so everybody's watching YouTube. It is tremendously larger than even TikTok. And I know TikTok has taken the world by storm in the last 5 years. They've actually changed the landscape of the whole social media world. But YouTube is kind of like the grandfather. It's been here for a while. It's consistent. The people who watch it are there intentionally looking for a solution to their problem, whether it's they're bored and they want to be entertained, whether they're looking for a review on some new headphones they want to buy. They are clicking that video very intentionally because they want to learn what it's about. As opposed to short form content like Instagram and TikTok, they're kind of just doom scrolling and hopefully your video pops up. They don't have a choice, which is why the retention rate is so much lower on short form platforms. But that was a couple facts. The second thing is YouTube content is evergreen. And what do I mean by evergreen? This is content that never gets old. Like, you won't have to update this content for the next 5-10 years, depending on the subject. Once you make a piece of content, people will continue to view it for the next 5 to 10 years. Like, there are still videos from 2005 on YouTube that are getting views today. That means they're monetizing and getting attention today because they spent 20 minutes filming a video 15 years ago. Well, it's 20 years ago now, holy goodness. But on Instagram and TikTok, they see that piece of content one time and then it goes away forever. It kind of peaks. It's very rare that a short form piece of content gets seen over and over and over longer than a week or two. So that's a good reason to go all in on YouTube by itself. Number 3 is people need 7+ hours of content before they trust you enough to buy something from you. And now this isn't a stat that I made up. This is a stat that came straight from Google. And so I want you to ask yourself, do you have 7 hours of content? If not, I want you to pause this video, go make 7 hours of content, and then come back and finish, and we'll continue to make your game plan from there. So those are some fun facts. When it comes to YouTube, this is what you're going to do. And I'm going to just kind of skip through all the BS and tell you exactly what you need to do. So you're going to make a YouTube video every single week. The more YouTube videos, the better. Let's aim for 1 per week. You're going to take that video, cut it up into short form clips using a platform called Opus Clips. And it's going to take your videos and cut it up, put it into vertical formats, and put captions. You're then going to take all of that and put it on Instagram. So if you have a 20-minute podcast, let's just take that as an example. You have a 20-minute podcast and you can break it up. First of all, let's break it up into 4 different videos because there's 4 different topics we talked about. Then you sit down and record 1 time, and now you have 5 total YouTube videos because you have the whole thing. You have 4 individual topic videos, and then so that makes you have 5 videos. The next thing you're going to want to do after you put it into Opus, if you have a 20-minute video, you can easily get 6 to 7 great clips that Opus puts together without you having to do anything but copy and paste the link. That's the beauty of it. You don't even have to really edit Hardly at all. 95% of the videos that Opus makes, we can send directly to clients or directly post on our pages and platforms. So then all of a sudden you go from having one YouTube video, sitting down for 20 minutes with minimal editing. You don't have to edit a ton, by the way. You spend 20 minutes editing or filming, and then now you have 5 YouTube videos because you cut those up into 4. And then you take that, throw it in Opus, you have 6 more videos. So now you're at 11 pieces of content just from filming one time, as opposed to having to make each individual short form clip. It takes way more time. So then what you're going to do next is you're going to take that long form video and either copy and paste the transcript into ChatGPT, or you can copy the link into an AI platform called Poppy AI, and it will watch the video for you. And then you can say, hey, based on my tone and my words, watch this video, take this transcript, and write me 2 different blog posts about it. So then now you have 2 blog posts that you can throw up on your website. Like, it just continues to snowball every single thing that you do. Utilizing AI is a big thing here because it can save you time, especially if you don't have a whole team of editors or videographers to do this for you. This can save you hours upon hours of work, and you can still be marketing yourself and doing social media stuff, but you're not going to have to spend all that time editing, which is exactly what everybody wants. And even as a video production company, we utilize these tools every single week, especially with creating content strategies. Like, it's insane. So that's what you're going to do with that content. And now the last thing you want to do, now that you have a format making one video, you have the option to go and batch create this stuff. Say you want to spend half a day every Monday filming YouTube videos. If you film 4 podcast episodes, 4 YouTube videos that are 15 to 20 minutes long, you take that number that we just had, about 15 to 20 pieces of content from that one video, and you multiply it by 4. Now you have 100 pieces of content that you have access to within minutes. Utilizing these AI tools, you have 100 pieces of content. Never before has this been accessible to the public or the masses. This is why it's mind-blowing to me that people aren't going all in on this stuff, because it's easier now than ever, because the platforms are pushing your content, small channels, small accounts. They want to see small creators grow, and so they're pushing those accounts and those videos, especially YouTube. YouTube is heavily based on what's in the content of the video, as opposed to how many subscribers or followers you get. Honestly, the follower and the subscriber is pretty close to being irrelevant at this point, because you don't have to have a big channel to get a lot of views anymore. So go out, make your first YouTube video, utilize these AI tools. There's going to be links in the descriptions, and utilize ChatGPT as well to create ideas. So you can do there and start there. They're not going to always be the best, but start there. Another great way to do it is to go to the platform. Let's just say you are a photographer. So if you are wanting to reach other photographers, you're going to type in something that you would search up as a photographer. So how to use shutter speed in the dark, as an example. This is a common question, and more than likely every photographer is going to search this up at some point. But let's just say you have a course for photographers. Let's make a video about this, because that's what's out there and that's what they're posting. Another way you can look at it is if you're in an industry, let's just say construction. Search up construction on YouTube, go to the filter tab, click view count as the filters at the highest, and then it's going to pull up all of the most viewed construction videos on YouTube. What you're going to do is you're going to take those ideas and topics, because you already know people are watching it, and you're going to recreate it in your scenario and your industry and your business. So if you are a construction business owner, go do that. Search up construction business on YouTube and look what people are already making. Don't reinvent the wheel, just make it better. add your own twist, make it the same idea, same topic, have your own opinion, and study their thumbnail and title, and you're going to get views this way. Don't just throw things at the wall and see what sticks. Be very strategic about what you're posting. Have a title and thumbnail decided on before you start filming the video. That way you know where the North Star is of the whole thing and the whole topic of the video. It's very easy to get off topic whenever you start filming. So I hope this helped out. Let me know if this strategy works for you guys. I tried to make it quick. There's a lot of information here, but it's what makes the most sense in 2025, and I hope it has helped you, and I hope you can implement it within your own business. Leave a comment down below. Have you tried any of these strategies? Which ones have worked? Which ones have not worked? Have you thought about these strategies before? I hope this helped. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.